Hello everyone and welcome to this week's energy reading. So today it's going to be a little longer and there's a little bit more in depth this week. What's been coming through to me is that there is a lot of collective energy, a lot of psychic debris, just a lot of energy going around at the moment, a lot of different polar energies, I'm seeing it like clouds of energy, and Spirit actually suggested that if you are feeling this way, not everybody is going to be feeling that way, but if you are resonating with that and you are feeling a lot of different energy moving around within you, and if you're feeling it with outside of you, to me, to describe it, it just feels like there's, as I said, I call it psychic debris. It's like just a lot of junk in the atmosphere even, but a lot of junk within, and I think it's due to what's going on within the world and all the changes within people inside and out. So and that's sort of feeding into the collective energy, and I've been sort of feeling that coming in waves. So if you are feeling that also, because I feel like for a lot of you who watch my channel, you are sensitives, empaths, people who are, sensitive to energy. Okay, so if you are feeling that, they guided me to the amethyst crystal. I feel like this is going to help with the psychic debris, for psychic protection. Also they were mentioning, hang on, I wrote it down, they said it was for clarity of purpose as well. Okay, so that's going to support you this week. Also the clear quartz energy, and the clear quartz, they said, was for clear energy field and clarity of purpose as well. I've also got a little bit later, after I've done the reading, I've also got a channeled message as well from Spirit that they would like to impart. But I am seeing here, this keeping your energy field is the most important thing for you at the moment, because especially if it's taking you off balance, keeping your center, keeping your energy field is going to help support you in moving forwards, help support you feeling more stable as well. Okay, but yes, I just see a lot going on in the ethers at the moment, a lot going on behind the scenes as well. I'm seeing like a lot of your spirit guides are there helping, assisting, and if you've been wondering if your prayers have been answered, they are saying yes, they are. Please be open to receiving and hearing their messages, because I just see them standing around a lot of you. I'm seeing Archangel Michael particularly. I'm seeing him standing there with his shield. So he's actually showing me his sword, which is clarity of truth as well. And he's also mentioning the seeing the truth of things, seeing things with clarity, because I am hearing that for some of you, you're asking for your prayers to be answered, and I'm hearing that there's truth that you need to see to open up to the prayers that you're asking for. What is it that you're not recognizing? Okay, I feel like you need to meditate a little bit more to gain that clarity. Okay, for those of you resonating will understand this message. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I want to say before. I'm just seeing a lot of angels. Okay guys, the angels are ready to hear you. So if you are feeling unsure about something, if you are worried, they want you to talk about your worries with them. They want you to offload this stress and worry to them, not particularly to the people around you, because they're saying that they want people to focus. I'm seeing a lot of individualization. I'm not talking about not being in community with others and not connecting with others, but there's this energy here of you taking responsibility for self at this time. And angels are saying that they're there to help take away those worries, to help put you on path, and that will help the others around you as well. Okay, I do feel like a lot of you who feel resonating with my messages, resonating with my channel, I do feel like a lot of you are light workers, sensitives, empaths, and you have like this special role of anchoring light here. Okay, some of you are starseeds as well. Okay, and you have a purpose of anchoring light here. Okay, even if they're saying, even if you're aware of it or not. Okay, and otherwise you wouldn't be resonating with my energy, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so, and they want to help guide you through that. They want to help you to move towards your purpose. They want to help you to also enjoy your life. And they're also saying they want to help you to release the burdens in your life so that you can feel free. Okay, because they want you to also, even though you have, some of you I'm hearing have a calling of service, and that you may be very generous, always helping others. You know, I'm seeing people opening the door for others, doing little things every day to help others. But Spirit want you to also enjoy your incarnation, enjoy your life, because it is for you as well. Okay, it's not just for everybody else, it is also for you. And they're saying self-care. The more that you look after yourself, guys, the more you can help others, and it will come from a much more happier, loving place. Because they're saying when you give too much and you get burnt out, it can then turn into resentment as well, which burdens you further, and you know, it's not coming from a pure place. So they want you to come from a pure place. So they saying how you can do that is coming from you know, from self-love, from looking after yourself. They're also mentioning for some of you, if you're having lower back pain, because they're showing me the pain of lower back pain. I feel like this is you not feeling supported, and they're saying that they are here for you. They are supporting you, even if you don't know it, even if you can't see them. They are showing me that some of you are going through like a dark night into the unknown, not seeing clearly where to go. Please remember, they're saying that they are with you, they are supporting you, and even if you cannot see them. Okay, I'm also hearing, excuse me, I'm also hearing that some of you may be feeling, you know, unsupported by life as well. And they're saying there's resources available to you. I'm hearing get out more. Okay, if you can. I don't know where you are in the world at this point in time, and what the restrictions are around there for you, but I'm hearing getting out more. For someone who's listening. Just seeing what else I have to say. They're saying open. They're just showing me like a vision of like heart opening up. So open up to receive. Okay. Because I feel like for some of you listening, they're saying you think you have to do everything on your own. And they're even saying that some of you are going to hearing like, I am opening up, but it's like more than, it's like even I'm hearing you may feel like you don't even want to ask the angels to help you because you don't want to be a burden on them. Okay, so yeah, but they're saying ask for more support, because they want to bring you more support. Okay, they don't want you to carry the weight of the world. They don't want you to carry all of that. Okay, because they're saying when you carrying all of the weight of the world and everything, everyone else, including your own stuff, they're saying it's not helping. Okay, because they need you to be clear and loving thyself and free of the burdens of everything around you, even though a lot of you are sensitive and you know it can be hard at times to free yourself from that. They want you to remind yourself to keep coming back, to keep loving thyself, keep soothing thyself, and keep finding your balance, okay? What I'm saying, actually, I've got a channeled message, as I said. A lot of that comes up in that. So we'll bring that up at the end. Let me just see if they've got any other messages before I go to the cards. They're showing me pink energy, so that's like the heart energy. Okay. Soothing. To me, pink's like a soothing heart energy. And I feel like this is about love of self, okay? So there's very much a focus on love of self this week, okay? All right, so let's have a look now at what's being activated. So what's the energy being activated this week? It's interesting, guys. I just have to say what I'm seeing bands of angels at the moment really walking together. It just seems to me like an army of angels. So I'm not sure why they're showing me that, but I've got to say what I see. And that may resonate for someone watching, okay? Alrighty, let's have a look. What's being activated this week, please? Third chakra. The energy of the solar plexus chakra helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be, so we set a course towards our goals, okay? So this is about, you know, this is that clarity too, you know, of moving towards your goals and not allowing the outside world to interfere as well with our purpose, with our direction, and with our creativity, okay? And look at this energy here. I'm seeing that yellow and orange, so I feel like there's that energy of being creative this week, okay, and taking action as well towards your creativity, towards your creative thoughts even, is what I'm hearing. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, and allowing. The semi-sextile, it says encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope, compensates, intuits, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, and rewards. And I want to say as well, you can see in this card that there's a lot of stars here. So I'm hearing it's your time to shine. Allow yourself to step out of your comfort zones. Allow yourself to take action on whatever creativity that is coming through for you at this time. If you are unable to take action towards this creativity, I feel like you're being asked to write it down, okay? They're actually reminding me, remember this is the energy that's being activated this week, so it doesn't mean that this is what you're going to be doing this week, but this energy that's being activated is going to support a newer energy moving forwards. And with the third chakra here being your solar plexus chakra, it's all about your divine will, and it's all about you allowing that divine will, allowing your truth to shine, allowing yourself to move towards your hopes and dreams, okay? And I feel like through the week a lot of these ideas may be coming up. I do see a third eye connection here, okay? So I do feel like you'll be thinking about, you'll be dreaming about this week, okay? So write down what it is, because you're going to be asked in the coming weeks to move towards these ideas and to really shine your light and move out of your comfort zone, okay? Let me see if there's anything else. Okay, that's all I'm getting for that one. But they're also saying to get another card here, so I'll do that. There's a lot of focus of self this week. This is, they're saying for a lot of you, is the time of growth. And they're saying quite rapid as well. I am getting the feeling, they're telling me that for some of you, I say some because it may not resonate with all of you, okay? But I do get the feeling that for some of you, there's rapid changes. Things may seem a little, just a little all over the place for some of you. They're saying if that's the case for you, it's about coming back in, okay, getting quiet and focusing on what energy is really calling you, okay? So when I say energy, I mean if this is regarding a direction in regards to your career or relationship or you know, any decisions that you're making, if there's a lot of opportunities, if there's a lot of ideas, it's about really digging deep, okay, and feeling into which one really serves your purpose moving forward, which one is truly part of your main goal, okay? What's the higher purpose here, okay? And they're saying if you still don't feel quite clear about that, they're saying that start writing down and getting clear about, and even, you know, getting into that dreaming state and visualization about, you know, what is your purpose and how can you move towards that? What's your bigger goal here? And then it's about setting the smaller goals, moving towards that larger goal, okay? I feel like for some of you, you may have like a lot of potential as a soul. Like you could move in many different directions. Yeah, and Spirit's showing me a vision of that right now. They're showing me that for a lot of you, you've got a lot of potential that you could move in many different directions, okay? There's many different timelines for you. So it's about you being responsible for your life. And I say that in a way that it's about you choosing, you having the power to choose what direction you want to go in, and being in your strength about that, being intentional about that, okay? Because, you know, Spirit want you to have the power here. I think we touched from memory. I think we touched on this last week. So if you haven't watched last week's reading, check it out. Okay, so we have Chiron here, healing. Okay, healing powers growth, amends, release, personal development, inherited issues, self-doubt, generational trauma, shame, sensitivity, forgiveness, superpowers, divinity, cleansing, softness, and pain. Okay, so some of you, this third chakra energy may be bringing up things from the past in relation to, you know, generational trauma, you know, inherited patterns, okay? And you know, you may start to doubt some things here, okay? You may start to, some of you may be feeling pulled in a direction and then resisting that direction. And that's just because it's coming up for healing that doubt. It's part of a patterning from your, you know, from your family, okay? Or it could be part of your soul patterning as well. And it's all of this is coming up for healing so that you can move past that. Because look at the, you know, as I said, for this third chakra, the solar plexus, you know, this is about your personal power, okay? So whatever might come up, okay, in the coming weeks in regards to your personal power, if that is, you know, people around you who may be triggering you in the way of boundaries, in the way of, you know, bringing up past hurts, okay, past traumas, past pain, okay, this is coming up to be cleared so that you can be in more of your power and move towards your path, okay, to move towards your higher potential, okay. So let's have a look now at what's going to support, I'll just move that down a bit, what's going to support this energy moving forwards. Look at this, guys. Clarity, right? Clarity. It just amazes me. So clarity is really going to help you staying clear. As I said, we have these crystals here, okay? Staying clear is what's going to support you, okay, with this energy. Staying clear in your intentions, staying clear about your goals, okay? Staying clear about your boundaries with others, okay? And with spirit, okay, if you work with spirit. Let's have a look. Staying clear in your own choices. I feel like for some of you, you may be finding this week that there may be, yeah, I think I was saying this before about doubts, okay, there may be some doubts coming up, or some, you know, just some wobble around particular decisions or ideas that you had in the past about a particular goal. And I'm really feeling like the message is that don't allow yourself to resist it, because I feel like it's more about you resisting, okay? So keep clear in your goals, keep clear, and they're saying to me, like, of course, like, sit with it, really feel into if it's still right for you, okay? And if it's not right for you and you feel that deep within you, it's time to move to what it is that you do want, setting that intention and moving with clarity towards that, okay? But, you know, when you come to sit with it and you go, okay, yes, it is still what I want, okay, what is it that I need to heal so that I can move towards this goal, okay? Move towards this intention with clarity and purpose. There's this energy of clarity and purpose this week. They're also saying this energy is purposeful within your relationships as well, okay? And setting intentions with your relationships. And being clear with your relationships in terms of the boundaries you set, okay? And the intentions you make with the people around you. It's interesting, I turned around the crystal, so there could be a turnaround, okay, with the relationships this week. the answers you need are coming. So clarity is coming. If you are feeling that foggy, clouded energy, clarity is coming in, okay? But this is the energy that's supporting this activation, okay? So this is the clarity that's coming in. As I said to you, you know, there's going to be a lot of ideas coming up, visualizations, you know, about your goals, about what intentions you want to set, okay? This is the clarity that's coming in for you. And we do have that Gemini energy here, which is what we're in at the moment. Anything else, Spirit? No? Okay, so we'll move on to the next part. So next I was guided to grab the Divine Feminine Oracle. So what Divine Feminine energy is going to also support you this week? You've got two. So you have Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. And you have Saralakali, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. Wow. Okay. So there's a focus here on being abundant, being in abundance, focusing on your path, as I was saying, and, you know, focusing on your intentions, focusing on your goals towards your purpose is going to bring in that abundance for you, okay? And they're also saying, remember, focusing on love, coming back to love is going to give you that clarity, it's going to give you that purpose, and it's going to bring you in alignment to receive the support. Remember, we're talking about support earlier on, okay? So focusing on love is what is being called for here. I'm hearing with the I have arrived, I am where I'll always be in love, is that, you know, you do belong and that you are not alone, okay? You are here. You are here in love. You've been brought here with love, and you are supported in love, okay? So for those of you who are feeling alone right now, who are feeling unsupported right now, know that you are right where you're meant to be and you are being supported, okay? All right, so let's have a look now at what this energy is bringing in for you. What's this third chakra activation bringing in for you? Wow, they're just dropping out. They're just dropping out. All right, so we've got believe in magic. The true magic is abounding in your life, okay? There is magic coming into your life. There is opportunity coming in, okay? And this is from this healing and from this momentum that you will be gaining in the coming weeks, okay? And it's just like you're going to be moving forwards with such purpose and such personal power, okay? So believe in the magic of your soul. Believe in the magic of your potential. You're going to be renewing your life. Radiant vitality is filling my life, okay? So you're going to be bringing in newness into your life. As I said, new opportunities, okay? You're going to be removing, see this clutter here? This person's like moving anything that no longer serves, okay? So you're going to be moving anything that is not in alignment with love. You're going to be removing anything that is not in alignment with your goals, with your purpose, you're going to be truly manifesting, guys. Launching your new journey. I'm an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. So this is you being in connection with the universe, you manifesting your hopes and dreams, you being of service to humanity, okay? And you are on the right path already, but you are going to be seeing, okay, you are going to be seeing the universe bring the magic in because you're believing in it. You're staying in clarity, you're staying on purpose, you are moving towards your goals, you're in your personal power, okay? So this is what's going to allow you to really launch yourself, okay? Launch yourself into your projects, launch yourself into the relationships that you desire, okay? You really working with the universe to bring in that magic in your life, okay? Bring in those opportunities, okay? And I see here that I can see this temple here. So it's like you feeling your life as a temple, as your own temple, and you moving anything from that temple that no longer is in service to your life, no longer is inspiring you, that is no longer you know, lifting your energy, okay? You are removing anything that has been getting in the way of you creating this magic in your life. So some of you could be moving to new areas. Some of you might be traveling, okay? And, you know, this is not this week. This is what you're moving into energy-wise. Some of you are launching new businesses, okay? Some of you are entrepreneurs. Some of you are going to be starting new positions within you, in the field that you are really called to, okay? This is really just about you moving towards your manifestations. You being the manifester, okay? You are the magician, all right? So let's see what the angels would like to say. Archangel Raphael, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Okay, so divine guidance is coming through for you this week. As I said, I see the angels around you supporting you at this time. So listen to the messages. Victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. As I said, you know, I felt like you have been praying for assistance and support, and they are coming through. So really take notice of your feelings, because that's how they're bringing through the guidance. And, you know, as I said, as you sit and meditate and feel into what decisions to make, what areas of your life you want to grow in, you know, everything that you want to make a decision and feel into it, it's going to come into your feelings. The guidance, the direction, everything is going to be guided through your feelings, okay? They're saying also it's going to come through, you know, visualization and thoughts, but really they want you to take notice of how you feel, okay? Clear your space, all right? As I said, keep your energy clear. Keep your space clear. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui, okay? So keep yourself clear this week, all right? So now what I'm going to do is, first of all, I just want to check that this video, yes, it's still running good. Okay, I'm just going to read to you now the channeled message from Spirit. Okay, so they said this week is with power and purpose for your highest truth. Energy this week can be clouded somewhat, or should we say it can be either cloudy or clear. What is most important right now is to be purposeful in your intention regarding keeping self-balanced, keeping self-soothed, keeping self in check. At this time there is much happening, therefore it can be easy to be pulled like puppet strings to all that surrounds. But what's most important is to not be pulled, but to dance with the energy, sway with the energy, then come back to center, just like the notes to a song. It may be a little more challenging for the sensitive ones to stay in complete center, as a lot of you are in connection to the whole, as all are. However, some are in much more openness to the collective energy. All of you have a specific role at this time. This time calls you to be in alignment to that. And my dear ones, alignment with peace as much as possible. Do not overload yourselves. Relax when needed. Check in with self, and remember, dear ones, to ask for support from your heavenly team. Much love to you, okay? So that's the channeled message from angels and spirit. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do 3 cards, and I'll get you to pick from 1, 2, or 3, and it'll just be a little personal message from your spirit guides and angels, okay? So I'll just pause while I shuffle them, and then I'll get you to choose. Okay, so I'm back with 3 cards here. So pick either 1, 2, or 3. And I will get started with group number 1 here. It's just 1 card. Okay. So your spirit guides and angels want you to know to ignite your passions. Okay. Stay focused on your passions. And keep that fire going within, they're saying. Don't allow that fire to go out. Don't let anything blow out that fire, okay? Keep it in check as well. They're saying there's a lot of energy coming in for you. I'm seeing the 8 of Wands card they're showing me, so there's a lot of energy coming for you. So really try and keep it in balance. Can you see him juggling? It's about you not letting the fire go out and not rushing things, but keeping that flame going. They want you to keep it going. They're also saying to, if you have too much of an excess of energy, they want you to do some exercise, okay, or do some like meditations to really calm that excess of energy, okay, because for some of you it may, you just might get a whole lot of it, but they don't want you to dispel that. They want you to just keep it in balance, keep it in check, okay? So and really also they're saying it's for you, as you keep focused on your passions, it keeps you alight. So as I said, don't allow anything to pull you off course. Stay focused on, see his eyes are focused. Even though he's juggling here, his eyes are focused. He's keeping focused on his goal, okay? So that's the message for you, okay, group 1? All right. Group number 2. You got the magic garden, unlock garden. I said the magic garden, interesting. The magic guardian, unlock the magic within, okay. You have some magical secrets coming to the surface, some universal truths coming to the surface. You also have some ability, okay, in bringing forth ancient knowledge from lifetimes you have lived, okay, past lifetimes. And I feel like this is going to be coming to the forefront at this time. So really be aware of what it is you're being drawn to at this time and what you're hearing, because I am getting the message for some of you, you may find a lot of synchronicities with people you're talking to. Like you might find, for instance, someone talking about herbs, and then you go somewhere else and they're talking about herbs, and then you hear on TV they're talking about herbs. That's a message for you that's part of something that you can dig deeper in to bring out your abilities in that, okay? It doesn't have to be just about herbs, but that's just an example. So really be aware of what is going on around you, because there's messages in that about your truths, about ancient knowledge and wisdom that's coming to the forefront. Spirit really wants you to unlock and tap into that, okay? And if you have abilities that you are practicing at the moment, they want you to keep practicing it. They want you to keep some of you have got healing hands here. Some of you I'm seeing as psychics, intuitives, but it doesn't just have to be in that area. I'm also seeing like painters, okay, artists. Keep practicing. The more you, it's more about confidence for you, okay, and trusting what's coming through, okay? And the more that you trust and the more that you do, the more you're going to be able to expand and dig deeper into that knowledge, okay, into that awareness. For some of you, I'm seeing writing, okay, more writing, do more writing. It's really going to bring through more information as well, okay? So that's the messages I have for you, group 2. Let's have a look at group 3. Okay, you got the Hermit card, retreat and recharge. You're being asked to go within, okay, to connect with self, asked to just take some time away from the world, okay? It doesn't mean that you have to stay in hermit mode all week, but Spirit's asking you to recharge yourself, to come back to self, to take the time, even in a day, even if it's 20 minutes, to come back to self, so that you are more grounded, so that you are more balanced, okay? So that's the message I have for you, group number 3. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all the best. Much love.